back, this is your host Rafiq. Earlier, we shown the march past. Now we will try to show the rest. The St. Xavier's Higher Secondary School of Duliajan is really one of the pioneer educational institution in the entire area. During the inaugural day program, I was there among the students. There I saw some cuties smiling in front of my camera. After that they start eating their tiffin. Generally every student like to eat Maggi noodles, ready-made cakes which were bought from market. It is quite common these days, as food habit had changed with the changes of time. School students enjoyed a lot as they are yummy too. At that time I was shocked when Dr. Monprotiv Barua started his speech. Dr. Monprotiv Barua, Chief Medical Officer of Oil Hospital, was attended as guest of honor. During his speech, he said many valuable things. As I was in the fourth gallery of the Nehru Stadium, so I was late. Anyway, I got only few seconds to capture his voice. Please listen his speech carefully. It will surely open your
annual
eyes.
Sports meet is something which we all revered during our school days. It was fun times for all of us, and trust me, I would have been more happy if I could have addressed the students. However, trust me, you might have all the riches, all the degrees, all the knowledge. If you don't have a healthy body, then you will not enjoy life. Long back, when we were kids, maybe during the 80s, or teenagers, when we were teenagers during the 90s, our sugar level used to be a little bit on the lower side across the spectrum. But now, if we check the parameters in case of school children, we see that their sugar level tends to be a little bit higher, their liver tends to be more fatty, they are more obese. And this is now not an American phenomenon, this is very much an Indian phenomenon. So I request the awareness awareness should be created. Who will create the awareness? Who will introduce them to healthy living habits, healthy food habits? That has to be the teachers, that has to be the principals, that has to be the guardians, that has to be the sports persons who are well known in a particular area. A revolution has to come. If the revolution doesn't come, then we will soon be staring at a future where our children will be increasingly diseased. And as I say, you might have a lot of degrees, you might be very successful in your life, you might have a lot of riches, but if you don't have a healthy body, I bet you'll not be there for long to enjoy those. Thank you so much.
Idol of knowledge, an experience, and an inspiration to all of us. Into the acting industry with his documentary movie Yodha. We wish Sir all the best for his new journey.
I request Krishnali Bora to come forward and lead the oath-taking ceremony to ensure that the competitors will participate in the true spirit of sportsmanship.
We shall take part in our annual sports week, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern it, committing ourselves to our sports without unfair means, in the true spirit of sportsmanship, for the glory of sports and honor of our teams. Thank you.
Sporting activity.
Like Olympic, lightning of touch was also seen on that day. After oath-taking ceremony, various track and field events were held.
Finally, the torch is handed over to our chief guest and our principal to keep the torch in its place.
But before going to the sports event, have a quick look on the cultural programs including guitar and dance. Oh, I am so sorry. I cannot play the music completely here because it may cause copyright issues. Please pardon me for the same. Only a few seconds of the original musics were used here under the fair use policy of YouTube.
What an exhilarating performance! Each step taken was a note in this symphony of culture and art. Let's give a blistering round of applause for our performers who have filled our hearts with joy and happiness. At this moment, I would like to thank you all, our guests, esteemed dignitaries, for accepting our invitation and gracing us with your presence. We truly hope that this day becomes a part of your wonderful memory. Your achievement in the field of sports,
which symbolizes pride, unity, and integrity, accompanied by the resonating melodies of our school anthem.
In the path of the careers which you have chosen. Thank you once again to one and all for being present here.
Thank you Jerry sir for giving me this opportunity to capture the moments. I would like to request everyone, especially the school students who prefer fast food, please try to avoid the same. The doctor also mentioned in his speech. I hope you will share this video with your near and dear ones. Hey, I am eagerly waiting for your comments. Please feel free to like this video as it is totally free of cost.